Welcome again. Oh, welcome one more time. For this glorious segment. We call this particular segment, judiciary education segment. Should we call it that way? Or wisdom segment? It depends on what you want, but it's actually a segment where, in fact, let me put it wisdom segment. Yeah, this is wisdom. Me answer segment of the show, or counseling segment. It's a segment that you hear things, and you get to your eye go pop up, bam! Hey, your mind go open up, and you're like, oh wow, I never knew this, I never, this is the place for I never knew this. So I call it I never knew this segment, okay? Because we'll be opening your eyes and letting you know, what you didn't know. Some of you have right, you don't know you have right. Some of you don't have right, and here you are claiming you have right. And now here we go tell you, say, hey, this one you don't have right. My friend, you hear me? It's very important. I was even telling the lawyer before we came on the set, that there are some people after, there's short fight. You hear the woman will say, no, I have to run. Tell me, run. Or the man will say, yeah, let's take off, let's go to the police station. If maybe they couldn't get the taxi very fast, they would call their neighbor who lives close to the police station, run into the police station and start reporting the case for me. Mention my name, start putting down the report. I am coming. Meanwhile, they are guilty. Okay? But they take off the police station very fast. So you need to know all this. That it is not because you are fast to report in the police station, that means you are innocent. It's not like that. All right, so let me welcome the lawyer again for this is the part 2 of the education of know you are right, know who you are, okay, and know what to do. If you're also a policeman, you need to know that there are some times you don't get right. Hey, with what we they give down with this education, we're also letting the policeman know that you need to work professionally. If you don't go work like a local person, work like a farmer, they go hold you to like farmer, they go remove uniform. You're not going to be policeman again or policewoman again. Now you don't become farmer. Other lay people now will be laughing at you. Why? Because you didn't know your job. You didn't do it very well. So this is part 2 of our judiciary security education. Do you understand? I love it. Okay, let me welcome my guest. Yes, you're welcome.
Thank you very much again. It's good to be here.
The educational guest, man. They throw question rough. In the answer rough too. And we're also learning rough. What are you talking about? My friend,
I'm here again once again this week.
Yes.
My name remains Martin Omobude.
I am Lode Mama, of course. You know that already.
At least if you have been following our program, you would have known me.
Yes,
From the beginning of the program, I introduced myself. I remember Martin Omobude, the program does not change. Here where we are talking about rights education, and basic legal education and all of that, which is very important for members of the public.
Correct.
Now, I remember last week I was discussing in this same studio.
Yes.
In this same program.
Yeah.
When we were talking about an antecedent that occurred in Sango Ibadan in Nigeria.
Yeah. We didn't finish that.
When one sex worker, quickly in a two fighting case, used the blade to tore some part of her body and quickly ran to the police station.
Correct. Used blade to cut herself.
Ran to the police station. Getting to the police station with blood. The no nonsense DPO. Mrs. Akinfewa, then she was a CSP Akinfewa then.
Yeah.
Was very angry to see blood all over somebody. Order her men. Go fetch that other lady. Quick, whatever. I don't want to know until I see her. The lady came, they listened to her. At first, she was put behind counter. They took all the statement and everything. Sympathizers had to leave where because the place wasn't too far. Ojunre was not too far to from the Ojunre to the city.
I want to be sure your mic is very on point so they can hear you. Okay, good.
Ojunre was very close to the police station, Sango police station in Ibadan, Sango Yanapoli.
Yes.
So on getting there, they took their statement, did the normal routine job, interviewed them. People who were at the scene of the incident or the scene of the crime now, because we have two things in establishing a matter. We have scene of a crime and scene of an incident.
Oh, okay.
Not all sin of an incident is a sin of crime.
Okay.
But all sin of crime are sin of incidents.
The sin of crime, okay, correct, I understand that. Viewers, I hope you understand, I mean, Michi Bravo, quite, Bravo, what you?
So it's not every sin of crime is a sin of incident.
Okay.
But not every sin of incident is a sin of
crime. Correct, it's true.
That will take us to legal another education entirely on civil matter and criminal matter. Somebody is owing you, quickly go and report him inside the police station. It's a civil matter, not a criminal matter.
Oh wow!
So we get that. That's another topic for that. Yeah.
Yes.
It's a process.
Okay.
Now, upon investigation and about to detain this lady who is now the suspect, people from the scene of crime, scene of the incident, who followed them to the station, came to give account of what transpired. That it was this lady that used blade to cut herself.
Oh, so people saw when she was using razor to.
You know, these days when things are happening, before you know they are videoing it.
Oh yeah, correct.
The DPO, the action woman, said, "No, it can't happen." How can somebody use? They said, "Mama, has this thing happened with the video?" The matter didn't even go too far. She ordered them to make sure that they treat that girl, take her to hospital, and detain her. She became a suspect, not to be complainant.
Whoa! But people get hurt to, like a woman can carry result. Yeah, I just can't imagine this. Just because you want
to implicate that person,
yeah.
And what is the cause of their problem? Men.
The man go chop them, then the man go waka go free you.
Yes.
They go come they fight. Women will come and fight another woman. You won't kill another woman because of a man. Meanwhile, this same man, in his mind, you are not even in his heart, though. In his heart, another woman named they do. Yes. You know, these are some of the things women don't know. You know, this man love me so much. Yeah. You won't kill another woman because. Meanwhile, have you opened the man to take the chase? Who there inside the chase? Another woman, not you. You understand? So why would you, to a point that a woman can carry razor blade? Hey, cut herself, yam.
So that blood will come out and what? Thinking that another education in this thing is that some people think that when there's occasioning harm, in a fight, in a two fighting, when there's occasional harm, the victims becomes the victor. No. Investigation will prove otherwise.
The investigation is always necessary.
Investigation is always necessary. That is why when they say somebody killed somebody, you see that the case lasted for 10 years.
Oh!
It lasted for 5 years. It lasted for 2 years. Why? They want to establish fact beyond all reasonable doubt. The law presumes that it is better for a case to be delayed than to punish an innocent person in any matter.
Okay, but unfortunately, you know, the laws not the two work out well nowadays. So now there are a lot of innocent people that are being punished. So the guilty ones, they work out free. It happens plenty.
No.
So now who are we going to blame in that one? Police know they do their job well, or do you know? In fact, there's a case that also came on my table too, where how do they call it? This court clerk. How do they call court clerk? People where they handle files.
Yeah.
Court clerk.
Yeah.
His job is to be hiding files. When the case comes, they call the case, they go look for file, they no see. Why? So that money will come out. I mean, things are happening.
No, this is...
So that one, if you get to know that your file is lost, maybe you go to court, they call your case, file, no they. Can you as a citizen, that person, can you raise a matter or a case against the court clerk?
This is very simple.
All right, talk to us. We are educating us now.
This is very simple.
Let us know our rights.
This is very simple.
Yes.
First and foremost, like I wrote in my book, Question and Answers of Human Rights, you do not need a lawyer to defend yourself if you are the owner of the case.
Oh, wow.
And you know your rights.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Hey! So you mean, hey, talk to our viewers. You mean
yes, you can defend. The law allows you to defend yourself in your own matter. If you don't have money to
pay a lawyer,
to get the service of a lawyer. The reason for the service,
sure you'll be heard. You sure they will listen to you?
Absolutely.
And the judge will not tell you, hey, woman,
no, it is your fundamental right to defend your case. Tell the judge, tell my lady, tell your worship that I choose to defend this case myself.
Oh, wow.
It is allowed. The only difference is that at the end of the day, if you are not sound, if you are not so professional, you may miss up on certain things because you are talking to if the other person has a lawyer.
Okay.
You may lose your case.
Let's say,
but you can do your case by yourself. That is the bottom line. By position of law. Yes. It is better to get a lawyer, the service of a lawyer, service of civil rights organization, or service of, because of winning the case, presenting your case very well. That's just all the only reason. But the law allows you to present your matter before a certain court.
Oh, so you mean, this is another level of education now.
So if something is happening in court,
yes,
you are in court, and then your file is being hidden, or they cannot find your file for whatever, you raise hand up. You raise hand up. Keep raising your hand up.
In the court?
In the court.
Hey.
The judge will say, if you raise your hand, they raise your hand, maybe it's not looking at that. You can say, my lord.
Hand, police can go and slap your hand.
No, they can't do that inside court.
They won't do that.
No, they won't do that.
Yeah.
That police, they go on the contempt of court for someone.
Oh, wow. So in the court, you raise your hand.
Raise your hand. As a number, whatever. Raise your hand. And when you
have something, or maybe you came for your case.
Yes.
And your file has been hidden, or is
no, like that. They are doing something against you and against your case. You have a complaint against the clerk of the court, or even against the prosecutor of your matter.
Oh wow! So you can raise your hand.
You raise your hand. The judge will say, "What is it?" You will tell the judge this, and the judge will tell you hold the matter that you. And we order for them to look into that matter.
Like, do you know? Hey, viewers, are you listening to this? So do you know? Oh my goodness, people, we need to know our right. Oh, you need to know your.
It is your right to express yourself.
Some of them, they will
whatever they give to them, talk to them.
Oh no!
See,
they sit down like that from the beginning of the court till the end of it. They've not said anything. They just go home, put a hand in their head, and start there.
Let me
ask what happened. Me fall a new one.
No, look.
Please, talk to us.
You don't need to speak English in order to present your case either in the police station or in the court.
Are you listening? Uti,
you don't need to be an English expert. You're not an English expert. You're not a lawyer, or you don't work within the convent of English.
Afraid.
No. No, you don't express yourself in Jewish.
Oh, wow.
Express yourself in Yoruba. Okay. Express yourself in Igbo language.
If they don't understand, they will
if it is court, the law mandates that they bring somebody to interpret the language that you understand. Otherwise, there's no fair hearing.
Hey!
For the judge to get your side of the story, there should be an interpreter provided and paid for by the court if there's anything like payment.
Oh, wow.
It is the duty of the court to provide such an interpreter that the judge may decide your matter on basis of your presentation of your side of the matter so that there could be fairness.
Are you listening? You that goes to court. You know, some of these, our viewers, some of them are watching us right now. They have been in the court for 20 years. They are still going. They will go. Nothing is happening. They come home.
They come back home.
The next person, look, I have a man like that, a friend. Every day, every time, almost every month, he goes to court. And he will pay a lawyer. And he said before the lawyer will move, he will give him 500 Ghana cedis.
Yes.
Fuel,
yes.
Fuel,
yes.
my friend.
Yes.
And when they go, they get back home. They go back. When they go, the opponent has not come. They go back. Like that, like 20 years. He is still on. And before, oh my goodness.
You see, sometimes matters are being honest.
And people are so much afraid of going to court. Even when they have the right, have.
It's even better here in the way that in Nigeria, once they said we are charging this matter to court, that is why the police use that psychology to collect 5 million, 3 million, 4 million, 1 million, 500,000 or 100,000 for pay, depending on the gravity of the offense that are challenged. Police are even so good in Nigeria that they will be blaming either the suspect or the complainant, depends. Who have to go and break the lawyer? Now for breaking the lawyer, go to detain you. Immediately the lawyer walk out, rather to urinate or do something, they quickly do that as if they want to throw it to cell. So that they will put fear. Do not be afraid of anything. Wow. If they are putting you into cell, go into cell happily, especially when you didn't commit crime. The cell is built for human beings to prove their case. Don't be in a haste to drop 1 million naira or 500,000 naira or 20,000 Ghana cedis or 10,000 because they want to detain you.
Yeah, people do this a lot. Come and see. And they are even, this our viewers, they are very ready to pay bribe right now.
Yes.
And meanwhile, the case, they have that case, they are right.
They are innocent in that case, yes.
In the case, but they are ready to pay bribe.
Because they don't want to go to cell.
Yes. Police, driver,
There was a case that happened in Ibadan at Sango, at Mokola Police Station.
Yes.
Mokola Divisional Police Station.
Yes.
Austin Akika was the DPO then. It was just a DPO. He hasn't become ACP before he became Commissioner of Police at Alago.
Yeah.
They fought in a big house at Mokola, all these barrack houses.
Okay.
The police were arresting everybody. They arrested them. They were collecting 5,000 a bail. The house is so big. They have collected. There is this one guy who is a mechanic.
Good.
Vehicle mechanic. He worked at Polytechnic Ibadan as a mechanic.
Okay.
So they were trying to. They have not completed because other people who have been arrested and released on bail. Other people who have been arrested and released on bail have paid all their due. They told them that the police were telling them, is there no other person? There's a guy who is a mechanic. He leaves very early. Yeah. They now went and staged this thing in the very early in the morning just to get him arrested.
Okay.
Very early morning, as early as 5:30 a.m. They were already around just to apprehend him. Immediately the guy was coming out.
Yeah.
They apprehended him. Took him to the station.
Yeah.
Till around 7:38. Then Austin Akika used to come to the office very early. Around 8:30, he was already in the office. So we went for another case to look into people who rights were violated as usual, who have a particular interest in a particular case.
Okay.
So we just got into the station. See, as this guy was shouting at the counter. Because of his shout, that's why they could not put him in his cell before the DPO arrival. As he was shouting, the DPO could no longer contain it. And DPO asked them to bring him in.
Oh, wow.
This guy cannot speak English. He's a Yoruba guy. Bro, 5,000 everybody.
They were charging them to pay
5,000. So you detain me. I was not at home when they fought. I was at work. I'm a mechanic. I know my right, even though I'm a mechanic. I'm not a thief.
Oh, wow.
I'm doing my legitimate job, contributing my quota. He was speaking it in Yoruba. The Austin Akika is an Asian man. He doesn't understand
Yoruba. Okay.
Yoruba.
Okay.
He now called one of his junior officers.
Yeah.
Come and tell me. Bring the young man. All of us were there. We went into his office.
Wow.
Bring the young man. What is this young man saying?
Good.
They interpreted for him. He said, "You mean in this station they collected 5?" When he wanted to say, one of the officers was trying to use her hand quietly to cover his mouth so that the bag is already before the DPO. You can't do anything again.
Oh wow!
So the DPO now said, "Okay, interpret whatever is going to say." Yes. And I told Oga, let me do the interpretation. Because
correct.
These guys, they can say something else. So he said, be telling me whatever he's saying. Tell me whatever he's saying. He said, if you want that for me, you're kidding me. Our boys in the day, one jack, you're making everybody. I'm not interpret. So he said, DPO, it will be better for you. You're a good man. You're a good DPO. You are doing your job, so that's why you asked them to call me. Oh. Your boys here, they are thieves. Hey. 2 people fought in a mighty house of over 30 people. House that they call Bara, where I stay. I'm a mechanic. I don't steal. I work in Polytechnic, but as a mechanic. Oh. I repair vehicle. They have arrested everybody, both the one that were at home, the one that were not home. God want to expose them now. They started. He was not aware. You know, sometimes if it's something that he was aware, he will know how to.
Yeah, to cover it.
Yeah, to cover it. Because in my presence at Agugu police station, they have detained an officer who was collecting money from motorists.
Okay.
Immediately we left. We have not even crossed the gate. They released it. The DPOs are not this group. They are they're always fighting. They're fighting. They're looking for this thing. Go down, collect money from them, and then they run my station for me. We had the information later again. But this one didn't tell their boss. So they opened their cash.
Whoa!
So what is the bottom line of this story? Bringing it in is that you don't need to speak English to defend yourself in your country.
Yeah.
Once you're a law-abiding citizen, if it's Chuo, if it's Akao, if it's Ewe, if it's Hausa, whatever language you understand, use it to express yourself vehemently to put your innocence and your point, whether it's station or court.
Very important. Are you hearing?
You don't need to say, "Oh, I can't speak English, so I'm shy." No. The public offices are going to entertain any language, whether French or whatever.
This is awesome. Are you listening? Some of you that say, me kokoto, me titri, me you know. Meanwhile, you can really defend yourself
and express yourself, with your language.
And for some of you who don't have lawyers, if you can speak eloquently, even with your language,
you know
that you can defend yourself in the court. That's what he's talking about right now. He's a lawyer and he's educating us. He's letting us know that we have so much right as citizens not to commit crime, okay, but to do the right thing. It's very important. If police start slapping you left and right, make sure you mark the face of that police so you can report that police. Do you understand? It's very important. You know, police, we love you. We love you well, because you are doing a good job. But sometimes some of the police that are not also doing well, you want to wound, when you are going to arrest somebody, you want to wound the person and things like that. We are also giving education here right now. And for some of you who have been fighting, you can carry machete and cut your leg so that they will jail the person who fought you. How wicked can you be? That you can carry, like the one is talking to us about the lady that can carry the blade and cut herself. Hey! For blood to come out so that they can jail the person who fought her. Like people can really, people get
yes. I've seen unspeakable things.
Hey! Nothing. Oh, I can't believe this.
Some people we go and collect money from somebody. They go and lie against a man that the man has raped them. By the time they go and do gynecological tests to reveal that nothing passed through them at that particular time, they say something passed through.
Oh wow!
It's unspeakable. Some even are in prison because of allegation of rape that they never committed.
Oh wow! 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 But because they were at the wrong place
at the wrong time.
You see,
there is a case going on in our office in Ibadan now.
Yes.
The guy is still in Agodi as I'm talking to you right away. He has not been released. We filed bail application. The bail application went to High Court 3, Ring Road. After 1 year, the Ministry of Justice came because the police that were involved, they didn't want the guy to leave because he could not pay what they charged him. And they have already advised the family to say that the guy is an underage, which is a juvenile. And if you are a juvenile, that's a different case entirely. Meanwhile, these people, 2 guys are actually having mutual sex. Because the guy, Sunday, is still in custody as I'm talking to you. I've published out something, I've written a journal on it, I've written it on some journals and all that. But the guy is still in custody as I'm talking, he has not been released. So at the point they brought in technicality and our matter was thrown away, we have to refile. The matter is still going on as I'm talking to you now. The guy has not been released. He has spent about 3 years now.
And the lawyer is also telling us as citizens that if maybe you go to court, all right, and something is going wrong there. There's somebody that told me he went to court and he actually saw that, the how do I call it? The opponent, the person he was supposed to come and face. He said he saw the person putting the leg on Juju, was busy chanting, physically in the court, He said, what could this person have done?
He can't do anything because there's no evidence. The court does not recognize you, even if they know that you exist. There was a magistrate in Ogun State, Punch newspaper, year 2014, in Nigeria. The magistrate, the female magistrate, they brought a particular little baby, not up to a year, who was reportedly killed through a witchcraft. They took the matter to the oldest man in the community for them to judge. So the family insisted that no, they don't want it that way. That man is close to them, that they won't get justice. Went to report to the police. So they took the matter to court. When they got to court that day, immediately they read their charges. The female magistrate, out of anger, flee the charge sheet, flew it away. Out of anger, and said, "Why would you bring? Did he have a body contact? No. Did they see the man? No. Did they what happened? He said no. He said that it was witchcraft. He just drove all of them, including everybody. I went to that night. They visited her. They flogged the female magistrate to the point she was showing the flogging. She removed her shirt from the back. They came to dream to flog her until she wake up, and they were flogging her in the night to tell her that there's witchcraft, but it cannot be proven.
Oh my goodness!
In Punch newspaper, year 2014.
Things are happening.
So
You know
that one of juju now, you can't establish
you
it.
can't establish it.
Yes,
Oh my
unless there's a
goodness.
threat to it, there's something that can
But for example, if maybe you are just about to walk into the court and then your opponent threatened you, and you know, physically, you see what will be.
No, that's a
before you
different
walk
thing. Yeah,
in.
that's a
So that
different
one, can you report?
Yes, you can report that. Those ones are physical, but if he's doing
Okay,
juju,
so anything physical
yeah,
that somebody is doing against
yes,
you, something like
that
you
has
can-
a voice is what you can report, and they will look into it. But that he was praying, he was enchanting. When he's not calling your name, he's not talking. And that enchanting can be dangerous sometimes in Africa.
Yes! Oh, people are going through a lot. Oh my God.
There is what they call
In fact,
mago.
You know what?
in
You know
Yoruba
what we are
land.
going to do? We are coming back. We are ending this one
Next
here.
week.
Next week, we are still on the education. I think after that we are coming to continue with the cases because a lot of things happen. Now today you've been able to learn that if you get to the court and maybe you are not being treated fairly or something went wrong, your file got missing, he said you can raise your hand and report and tell the
judge or the magistrate,
or the
depends,
magistrate that look, I've been coming here. They say my file is lost and all that. You can report instead of going to court every time. You are going, you are paying your lawyer, you are going, you are paying your lawyer, and nothing is happening. We say you have the right to raise hand in the court and even report matter. There are a lot of people who don't know this.
They don't know.
You know,
Yeah.
you are being threatened.
You also have a right to change your lawyer when it's not performing.
Good. Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
You change your lawyer when it's not performing. You have been in a case of
Alright,
probably a
you know
civil
what?
case for like 10 years.
You know
Nothing
what?
happened.
You know what? Next week we continue. You can change your lawyer. So we stop here. We will come back and then come back with that one fully. So we'll see you next week. I hope you are learning. I hope you are learning. And we also want to support and sponsor this show. You better do. Okay? It's very, very important. Because this education is very necessary. You cannot hear it anywhere. You're here on this platform. We love you. See you same time next week. What do we say? Bye-bye.